Have you ever wondered what it feels like to step into a whole new world without even leaving your room? Intriguing, isn't it? That's the magic of virtual reality and augmented reality. These technologies are not just buzzwords, they are transforming our digital experiences, reshaping how we interact with our world and each other. But what exactly are they? How do they work? And most importantly, how will they change our future? In this 12-minute deep dive, we'll unravel the mysteries behind these transformative technologies. What exactly are VR and AR, and how do they differ? Virtual reality, or VR, is like stepping into a digital wonderland where your physical surroundings melt away, replaced by a fully immersive digital environment. It's like being transported to an entirely new world, a world created by bits and bytes. Imagine exploring the depths of the ocean, or wandering in the realms of your favorite fantasy video game, all from the comfort of your living room. On the flip side, augmented reality, or AR, doesn't take you away from your physical world. Instead, it enhances your reality by overlaying digital elements onto your real-world view. It's like seeing the world through a Technicolor lens, where a simple walk in the park becomes an adventure filled with fantastical creatures or historical facts at every corner. Now that we know what VR and AR are, let's delve into the journey of their evolution. The journey of VR from concept to reality is a fascinating one. This revolutionary technology traces its roots back to the mid-20th century, with the Sensorama machine often considered as the first ever attempt at creating VR. This mechanical device was designed to stimulate all five senses, immersing the user in a virtual world. Fast forward to the 1980s and 90s, the era of VR's adolescence. This period saw the birth of the first VR headsets, like the iPhone 1 and the Virtual Boy from Nintendo. While these devices were pioneering in their own right, they were clunky, expensive, and often led to user discomfort, limiting their mass-market appeal. The turn of the century brought with it the dawn of a new era for VR. The focus shifted from merely creating virtual environments to improving the quality of immersion and user experience. The Oculus Rift, launched in 2013, marked a significant milestone in this journey. It offered high-quality, immersive VR at a more affordable price, sparking a wave of innovation in the industry. In the subsequent years, big tech players like Sony, Google, and HTC jumped on the VR bandwagon, each introducing their own headsets. Standalone devices like the Oculus Quest, released in 2019, further pushed the boundaries of VR by offering wireless, high-quality VR experiences. Today, VR is more than just a gaming accessory. It's a tool for storytelling, a platform for social interaction, and a medium for immersive experiences. From virtual concerts and social VR platforms to VR therapy and remote workspaces, the application of VR has expanded beyond our wildest dreams. Yet, despite these advancements, VR is still in its infancy. As we continue to innovate and refine this technology, we're inching closer to achieving the ultimate goal of VR, creating a fully immersive, indistinguishable from reality virtual world. To understand VR better, we need to explore its key components. Let's dive deeper into the science behind the magic in our next segment. Stay tuned. VR is more than just a headset. It's a complex system of sensors, displays, and controllers. These key components work together like a well-oiled machine to transport us into immersive digital worlds. Let's begin with sensors. These are the eyes and ears of the VR system, constantly tracking your movement and the environment around you. Infrared sensors, gyroscopes, and accelerometers work in harmony to detect the tilt of your head, the direction you're facing, and even how fast you're moving. This information is then used to adjust the virtual environment in real time, creating a seamless and intuitive experience. Next up, we have the displays. These are the windows to the virtual world. The display in a VR headset is divided into two sections, one for each eye. This creates a stereoscopic 3D effect, giving depth to the virtual world and making it feel as if you're truly inside the digital environment. High refresh rates and resolution are crucial here to ensure a smooth and immersive experience. Last but not least, we have the controllers. These are your hands in the virtual world. Controllers can range from simple one-button devices to complex gadgets with multiple buttons, triggers, and joysticks. Some even have haptic feedback, giving you a sense of touch in the virtual world. The controllers allow you to interact with the digital environment, whether that's picking up objects, casting spells, or even drawing in midair. In essence, VR is a symphony of technology, where sensors, displays, and controllers come together to create an immersive and interactive digital experience. Without any one of these components, the magic of VR would simply not be possible. Now, let's shift our focus to the other side of the coin: augmented reality. When we think of AR, we often think of games, but AR's potential extends far beyond gaming. Imagine strolling through a city you've never visited before, with directions and interesting facts about landmarks overlaying your view, enhancing your exploration. That's augmented reality in tourism, transforming the way we travel and experience new places. Or consider education. AR is taking learning beyond the confines of textbooks, bringing history to life with 3D models of historical events, or simplifying complex scientific concepts with interactive simulations. It's not just about making learning fun, it's about making it more effective and engaging. Now, let's step into the world of healthcare, where AR is already making waves. Surgeons are using AR to better visualize complex procedures, improving precision and patient outcomes. Therapists are leveraging AR for exposure therapy, helping patients overcome phobias in a controlled and safe environment. Even in retail, AR is proving beneficial. Ever tried on clothes or checked how furniture looks in your room without actually having them? That's AR enhancing your shopping experience, making it more convenient and personalized. But it doesn't stop there. AR is making strides in industries like architecture, where it's used to visualize building designs in real-world contexts, or in the automotive industry, where AR dashboards display information directly on the windshield, promoting safer and more informed driving. AR is also being used in the maintenance and repair sector. Technicians can now have real-time access to diagrams, instructions, and remote expert help, overlaying their field of view. It's not just about solving problems faster, it's about solving them better. So you see, augmented reality isn't just about catching virtual creatures in your backyard. It's about enhancing our reality, making our experiences richer and more engaging across a multitude of fields. Now that we've explored AR, let's dive back into the immersive world of VR. VR is a gateway to incredible experiences that transcend the limitations of physical reality. It's like a magic carpet ride, whisking us away to places and situations we could only dream of. Imagine stepping into the boots of your favorite video game character, feeling the weight of the controller in your hands transform into the hilt of a sword, or the grip of a laser blaster. This is the immersive power of VR in gaming. It's not just about playing a game, it's about living it. But the magic of VR extends beyond the world of gaming. It's also revolutionizing our approach to learning and training. In the field of healthcare, for instance, VR is being used for surgical training, allowing medical students to practice complex procedures in a risk-free environment. Similarly, in the realm of education, VR is transforming classrooms into dynamic learning environments. Students can take virtual field trips to the pyramids of Egypt, the depths of the ocean, or even the surface of Mars. It's not just about reading a textbook, it's about experiencing the subject matter firsthand. And let's not forget about travel. With VR, we can teleport to far-off destinations without leaving the comfort of our homes. Walk the bustling streets of Tokyo, climb the peaks of the Himalayas, or dive into the vibrant coral reefs of the Great Barrier Reef. It's about breaking the boundaries of physical limitations and exploring the world beyond. VR is also being used in the field of mental health, offering therapeutic experiences that can help manage conditions like anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorder. By immersing patients in calming environments, VR can provide a form of escape, a digital sanctuary where they can relax and heal. However, just like any other technology, VR and AR have their challenges. Navigating these immersive environments can sometimes cause motion sickness, and the high cost of VR equipment can be a barrier to entry. But fear not, as advancements in technology are continually working to overcome these obstacles, making VR and AR more accessible and user-friendly for everyone. While VR and AR offer exciting possibilities, they also come with their share of challenges. But, as we've seen throughout history, challenges often pave the way for innovation. One of the major obstacles faced by VR and AR technologies is the issue of motion sickness. This discomfort is caused by a disconnect between what our eyes see and what our bodies feel. But fear not, tech wizards are on the case. Solutions like dynamic field of view adjustments and improved tracking technologies are being developed to make these experiences more comfortable and more immersive. Another challenge is the high cost of entry. Top-tier VR systems can be prohibitively expensive, limiting access for many potential users. However, as with most technologies, prices are expected to decrease over time. In the meantime, companies are exploring more affordable options, like smartphone-based VR, to make these experiences more accessible. But let's not dwell on the challenges. Instead, let's envision the future. A future where VR and AR technologies are seamlessly integrated into our daily lives. Imagine walking through a virtual art gallery from your living room or overlaying a digital model onto a real-world construction site. The possibilities are truly mind-boggling. And what about the advancements in hardware? We can expect to see lighter, more comfortable headsets with higher resolution displays and faster processors. These will not only enhance the visual experience, but also reduce the likelihood of motion sickness. Let's not forget the software. We're looking at more realistic graphics, more responsive controls, and more immersive soundscapes. The lines between the virtual and the real are set to become even more blurred. Finally, let's consider the applications. VR and AR are not just about gaming or entertainment. They have the potential to revolutionize sectors like education, healthcare, and even space exploration. The sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. As we look towards the future, the possibilities for VR and AR seem endless. So strap in, folks. We're in for an exciting ride into the digital frontier. As we conclude our journey, it's clear that VR and AR are not just technologies of the future, but the present. We've explored the thrilling evolution of these technologies, their transformative applications, and the challenges they've overcome. Looking ahead, we see a future teeming with advancements in hardware, groundbreaking applications, and immersive experiences that will transcend the boundary between the physical and digital realms. We are on the cusp of a digital revolution that will redefine how we interact with the world.